early this morning. Hiding ducks. Which one is that?
Just a surprise duck or something.
Surprise.
And then one that needs to be oop the boot on the beach. So this one's gonna go on deck 15.
And welcome back to the misadventures of Milk and Cookie. Thank you for joining us on day 3 of our Western Caribbean cruise on the Wonder of the Seas. Today is our first full sea day. I believe we're on our way to Cozumel, and we are out and about pretty early, probably about like 9 a.m., trying to hide some ducks. For those of you that don't know, hiding ducks is kind of like a pastime tradition for cruisers, just kind of a fun thing to do, bond with the other cruisers, and then it's usually really fun, honestly, for kids, but everybody gets in on the action. You see a duck, you get excited. Fun for everyone. And we are currently on deck 4, about to head up to deck 8 to go to Central Park and find a good hiding spot for our first duck.
So it's 9 o'clock, but shit time is 8 o'clock, so it's super early and nobody's up. It's the day after Cook Okay, so
Also sleepy.
yeah.
This isn't a good hiding spot, but it's out the way.
Finding it?
We better find these shits. It's the whole point. Wait, if anybody finds those. So obviously, our strategy here is Cookie hides them in places where they won't be found, and I put them like basically in direct eyesight. See, because he's a ninja, it's very hard to find. That's probably a better spot than ninja, but all right. Well, that's it. They have all been released into the wild. We are going to go get some food. Yeah.
So on our hunt for breakfast, we decided to walk through the solarium just to see how packed it was. And as you can see, it's a full house.
Him, bodies.
So if you want to sit in a hot tub or if you want to find a lounger and take in the views, make sure you get into the solarium early on sea days.
Yeah, I was under the impression that people would be sleeping in because it was a sea day. And while that might have been true for some, I think everyone else recognized that if you wanted to get any of the good spots, you needed to be up and about early.
And guys, while we were in the solarium, we got to see something really cool. We sailed through a storm, so it was stormy on one side and completely clear on the other side.
No rain. Rain. Now it's rain. Well, it's still flying off from that side. It's like it's still not raining over here yet.
So after we were done hanging out in the solarium, we went to our favorite bar, Bolero's. And here's a nice little video of the cocktails and the different liquor options that they have.
And I can't remember if we've already said this, but keep in mind, this is still just a full service bar, so you can get whatever you want. Like, I think we ended up drinking like espresso martinis for half the trip here.
Vanilla espresso martinis.
Which were basically the drink mascots of the trip. We had them here at Schooner Bar, basically anywhere that had coffee and vodka, we were trying to get those. But again, Bolero's is one of our favorite places because not just the bar, but they do a lot of fun group activities. And so we ended up doing trivia here at some point. They were even doing like a big group line dance lesson, which was really fun to watch. And we'll probably end up doing that the next time we get on a cruise.
We are at Izumi. We're trying to go to lunch. We're gonna have full sushi, not the hibachi side. But our reservation is for 12:45. Boy, that angle is crazy. But reservation's at 12:45. But we're trying to see if they'll seat us early because we'd like to eat some food, go back to the room. Been up since like super early.
It low-key smells like elephants in here.
Why are you looking at my shorts?
Anything special design?
I mean, it's Nico Luffy.
I don't see Luffy on there.
It's Gear 5. Okay, so this is his scar, and this is the solid disposal when he goes into Gear 5. Like I said, you would know this if you had watched One Piece.
I did watch it.
And after the 600 episodes, there you go. That's on you, not me.
Man overboard.
Need the water.
If the water is white capping, you're going to die. That water is too strong.
No.
You have a reservation?
We do, but it's for 12:45.
12:45.
We're trying to see if we can come earlier.
Hibachi or
Just for sushi.
sushi? It's like everybody, like 12:30 reservation, and they want to do a slow service for us because we have only 2 chefs.
Oh.
Yes, so if we have like 30 now,
So, they were going to accommodate us, but it seems like that probably would have been a dick move. So,
It's the language for me. You don't even realize when you say stuff.
oh, when I said like dick move,
Yes.
I'm gonna go back up to the room and grab our ticket, my ticket. 'Cause I'm spending my $20. I'm either winning a bunch of money or I'm losing $20. I'll be back.
5 seconds later, you done.
That was my $20. That's okay. I had fun though. Okay.
$5. Oh, I'm more than 5. Yeah, I'm a cash out. I'm up. I'm gonna stay up. I gotta win back what you lost.
Well, you already did.
Should I keep going?
Absolutely.
12 seconds later.
Dang. She was right
Yeah.
there. Well, that was. You had
Lost all our
we
money.
both had 16 points.
We lost $70.
We lost $40. You know how to do math.
Well, I count what we won. I was just out $40.
That was funny money.
After losing all our coins, or donating them to Royal Caribbean, if you will, we decided to make our way to the promenade, forgetting that there was a parade. Here's the thing. If you want to view this parade, you got to get here early. There will be no spots for you to view anything otherwise.
Yeah, and you know what? I don't know why they had this big of a crowd. Because honestly, I wouldn't call it child friendly aside from the characters. Because the audio and the commentary was really like freaky deaky.
I think I would say that's pretty accurate. I think really what they're anticipating is that the only people paying attention to the words are the adults, because little kids are gonna be like, wow, shark fins and Vikings and fighting. And, you know, I think it's fine.
Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the Admirable Admiral.
Since I, the Admiral, hashtag Admiral. Yes, ladies. Whoa! Here's the beating of those drums. I'm your hero, the guests. Those are the Vikings, conquerors of the deep blue sea. They're here by their rightful warrior kings. Hey!
Macklemore. Can't hold us, so the Vikings can't hold us. Alcohol time, alcohol time. At Cookie's request, I'm recording us walking in, walking around, being cute, being together. Cute
That's a bad aim.
together. Cute together.
Very cutesy. Very demure. Very mindful.
I'm not being mindful right now because you hate this
Not
angle.
very mindful.
We're doing Izumi, just the sushi. We've done hibachi before. It's fine. It's good. If you ever end up in Oklahoma City, Oklahoma, there's a place called Musashi's, and that's some top tier hibachi. All right. So they have an option for prefix menu, but our waitress informed us that when you do the prefix, you get like half the number of sushi slices. So when you do a la carte, you get 8 pieces of sushi, and when you do the prefix, you get 4. So we're gonna do 2 orders of miso soup. We're gonna share a pork gills dumpling. I'm getting 3, she's getting 2 because I'm a big eater. Oz? Also gonna do the crispy Philly roll,
and then the champagne lobster roll. It sounds good. And so I think that comes out to like $50 basically, which would still be cheaper than the two of us doing the prefix menu, and we're probably gonna end up with just as much food. All right, so they bring out like edamame, like complimentary. It was fire. I don't even like edamame like that. It was all good. I don't know, they cooked it well. Had like a little bit of rock salt on there. Very tasty.
The beans or the peas, whatever they are, like they were still crunchy.
Yeah, they were like tender though. Like they weren't like, it wasn't like you were biting into something that was too hard. It was like, did a good job. Edamame, 5 out of 5.
Yeah. We're partial to Japanese food anyway, so our ratings are probably gonna be higher.
I don't like edamame. Just edamame.
Oh, he doesn't. He doesn't like edamame. I eat edamame like full dinner. I'll take 2 servings of it and eat it by myself.
So yeah, so we got 3 rolls. We got the crispy Philly roll, spicy crispy salmon roll, and then the champagne lobster roll. And we got like the miso soup and gyoza. So like I don't know. So far, if the edamame is any indication, our food's gonna be good. We still haven't got our drinks yet. Looking forward to those 2, and we'll probably get one more drink after that too. And this is Risa. She's the best server. Thank you. All right, so this is the spicy Okinawa. It's got sriracha and some other shit in there.
Sriracha, really?
Yeah. And this cookie is like something with a geisha. I don't know what it's called. Here's to a great lunch. Oh, this smells spicy.
That is good. It's like pomegranate and blueberry. No alcohol.
I don't really taste any alcohol in mine either. And I don't know if it's like sake is like a real like, sake is just like rice wine, right? Like it's literally just like alcohol in your mouth. I don't taste anything other than like sriracha really though. Sriracha. It ain't bad though. You want to taste it? Oh, if you like sweet drinks, hers is way better. Like it's not bad, but like, you see what I'm saying? It's sriracha alcohol. Sriracha first, alcohol second. Your drink is good though. I like it. I don't remember what the third drink was though.
Strawberry something.
Is that what the other one was?
I mean, they had like 6.
Well, there was 3 in the top section and that cocktail. Well, we're just ask for the drink menu when she comes back. Yo, they back there flipping that sushi up. Like they like swap, chop, flip, roll.
They bet they're fighting for their lives.
You know, they don't look like they're really stressed though.
They're cool under pressure. I can tell.
Cool as a cucumber in a sushi roll.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Can we get a drink menu? A drink menu?
Oh yeah, sure.
Thank you. All right, we're back sooner than I expected. What did you just say?
Hot.
Like temperature wise. She took 1 sip and was like, "Oh no, my mouth, it hurts."
Yeah, it's hot.
But what flavor wise, was it good before you burned your mouth?
The flavor's good.
All right, I'm gonna wait till mine cools down and then I'll give you guys a review. All right, y'all, we got our gyoza. They're small.
Very small and cute.
Thank you. Damn, like gyoza. I promise I use chopsticks, y'all. I promise I do.
So it's typical gyoza. Nothing super special. It's good, but
yeah, it's good. I say this is 2 out of 5. Not the best gyoza I've ever had, but it's definitely tasty. This is good. Like low key, want to give it a 5, but if everything's a 5, nothing's a 5.
I give it a 3.5.
I respectfully disagree with her assessment. I really enjoy this. It's good. And the sauce they bring you with the gyoza is also really good.
It is good, yeah.
Like, makes me want to dip this seaweed they have in here, the seaweed wrapper, into the sauce and just eat it.
The miso soup is a 5.5. It's a 5.
And we've been doing a bad job this trip of like ordering as much as we'll consume. But I think this might be the first restaurant trip that we have where we eat what we ordered. Everything so far has been good. I'm not mad at this. we eat sushi back home pretty frequently, and the prices are comparable. So like, if I'm paying the same for like cruise ship sushi as I'm paying for Cobb Parkway in Smyrna, Georgia sushi, I'm fine. How's your soup now? And how's it cooled off?
Good.
All right, I'm gonna try mine first. Finally. Still hot temperature wise. It's been a few minutes, but it's tasty. It's miso soup. 3.5 out of 5. I'm not knocking it. It's
I give it
good.
a 5 out of 5. I already said that. I don't believe it though.
I don't understand her rating. Like, average. It's better than average, but it's not like groundbreaking. It's miso soup. If you like miso soup, you will love it. It's good. It's just not like it's not the best miso soup I've ever had. That's what I'm saying.
Where do you have better?
Listen, you can say whatever you want. 3.5 out of 5. Fight me. Alright, y'all.
Oh shit.
Alright, so we've got table soy sauce. And not soy sauce that was provided for the table. It's literally on the table because she spilled it. Yikes. So we've got the spicy, crispy salmon, the champagne lobster roll, and then the crispy Philly roll. Okay, that's what you I was talking all that shit about being able to finish all this. I don't know that we will be able to. We failed again, you guys. And by you guys, I mean all 2 of you who have viewed this video. But eventually, it'll be all 7 of you.
Hey.
Which one is that? Was that the salmon? Tuna, spicy crispy tuna. Go for the crispy Philly. No soy sauce, first try.
How's this?
I was expecting more cream cheese. I don't see any cream cheese in there at all.
I don't see cream cheese, but I tasted it.
This soy sauce is much better. No soy sauce, a 3. With soy sauce, a 4.
Full.
The good news is though, this isn't meant to be eaten hot. So if we have to take this back to the room, I don't mind. Alright, champagne lobster roll. No sauce. It's very light. Like, I feel like I just ate a mouthful of rice.
With cucumber. I like this one though.
Yeah, like, you know, so when I say it's light, like, it's not refreshing or anything, but it's like a palate cleanser type thing. Like, it's very, like, it's not bland, per se. But, like, you're not having to fight with a bunch of different flavors. So far, I like the champagne lobster roll more than I like the Philly.
My favorite is the champagne lobster roll.
Have you had this one yet?
Yeah.
Alright, and now it's time for the crispy tuna. Crispy, spicy tuna. No soy sauce.
It's good.
No soy sauce. I enjoyed that one the most.
Really?
I'll try with soy sauce in a second. But I think with soy sauce is probably my favorite. And the Philly roll is probably my least favorite. But that's saying that's the one I like the least out of all 3. Not saying I didn't like it. Champagne lobster roll, probably the best for me. Because like everything was kind of just like, hey, I'm gonna suddenly come in here, punch in your taste bud real quick, and move on. The other ones were more like I don't say obvious, but like
They were like into like chunks.
jump.
Yeah, because the flavors weren't bad, and they all hit you at the same time. Thank you.
Oh, thank you. That's Japanese strawberry. And this is a crisp, fruity sake cocktail with a hint of lime. And just to recap, the Shiza Geisha was fresh berries, pomegranates, with rose syrup, and Junmai grade sake. I don't know what that means. I'll Google it later. The spicy Okinawa that I had, sriracha and citrus mixed with agave, grapefruit juice, and premium sake. Honestly, I hate grapefruit juice. Didn't taste grapefruit. It was still good. If you like grapefruit, you won't taste it, so don't expect that.
You don't really taste anything but the sriracha.
Correct. Alright, so here's the Japanese strawberry. Hopefully it's the best drink of the morning.
better. It tastes like a strawberry lemonade. Pretty like a geisha is better.
I even like the spicy Okinawa better than this one too.
It's too
It's
light.
unassuming.
Yeah. It's real cutesy, real demure.
Real mindful of the fact that your taste buds might have got slapped by some other items on the menu today. So out of the 3 cocktails that are on the menu, I don't know if it's even in focus, but whatever. Japanese strawberry is the lowest of the 3. I say it's bad, it's just not doing anything. I think I like the Shiva Geisha the most. Spicy Okinawa is good. Like, none of them are bad though. If you have the deluxe beverage package, just get all 3. If you don't get the Japanese strawberry. Got these sesame balls with red bean paste. The idea is that, like, you know, 1 piece, Big Mom, red beans, that stuff. Hopefully these are good. I'm excited. We'll see. Trying something new. I've never had these before.
The whole thing.
Oh, hot.
It's hot. Oh wow.
Very hot. Oh. My mouth is on fire.
Tastes like
It's not like overly sweet.
kissy.
I mean, you don't have the insides out either.
I mean, it's kind of.
No, it's not at all. But
It's like peanut butter. It's a sesame seed.
that's what you're meant to say. Let me see if I can get like the filling. I don't dislike this. Let's see. There we go. Got some red bean paste in here. I think it's pretty good.
Yeah, it's not bad.
Yeah, it's pretty good. And you barely got any red bean paste.
Yeah. Go ahead, throw those in the go box.
Yeah. Alright, and so we're topping everything off with sake. And like, I don't know, in my head I was like, it's hot, like it'll be warm. No, this is hot. But you gotta pour me some so you know later.
Really hot.
It's hot. Yeah, I wasn't expecting that. You can't pour yourself? What are you doing? You better give us all of that though. Alright. We probably got like one more in here. Here's to this not burning. We're good, Teddy. Here's to us winning the Beyonce Lady Gaga trivia lyrics thing.
And winning at the casino.
And winning in the casino. Making my money back. Oh boy.
It wasn't bad.
It's not bad at all. But I don't think I was expecting that.
It was more.
Oh, that was it. That was everything. I poured it for you. You gotta drink it. I'm sorry. You can.
Oh, my stomach hurt.
Hold on. Oh. You don't have water in yours? I won't be doing it again. We're about to win some Beyonce Lady Gaga lyrics trivia. See y'all in a minute. Trying to get full value out of my drink package.
Okay, let's move back into Lady Gaga territory. Here is track number 8.
Oh, a bar. That was the end of that song.
We won!
Lady Gaga and Beyonce trivia. Immediately following this right here, I'll be having my true or false trivia. I'll then be doing our trivia at 5, one of our signature trivias. I love that. I am very tough, though. I am very tough, so you will learn something.
Nice to meet you guys. How are you?
Where'd you go?
Well, I'm from Lawton, actually.
Okay.
From Lawton, but I live in downtown Oklahoma City now.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright, well,
We are on the way to rock climbing. We have the key. We have a special key rock climbing wall time. I'm about to go knock this wall out real quick.
Why is there why?
A whole pair. Pairs.
Shout out to all the parents.
That was much louder than I thought it was gonna be. Yikes, I'm sorry.
You shouldn't do it. Oh, potato salad.
It's hard for me to get off.
Why did you cross her up?
Why did I Euro step past? Everybody get a Euro step.
Yeah, somebody got our duck. Look, somebody found our duck.
Huh?
Somebody found our duck.
Well, how about you? All our ducks are gone at this point. Like, it wasn't difficulty level 5. That's all I'm saying. I hope that we brought somebody joy today.
Yeah. Oh, somebody's ringing the bell.
They better not put me on the easy wall again.
No, do a fit check real quick.
I am wearing a Goodfellas white t-shirt from Target. I got my Gear 5 Luffy trunks on, you know what I'm saying? And I got some white leather chucks and some True Religion ankle socks.
Where did you get those?
I got them from Ross. No, TJ Maxx.
Okay.
Oh, open exclusively for the key guests. You know who that is? Me.
The process for the rock climbing wall is actually pretty simple. Assuming there's not a long line, you just walk up, ask for a pair of shoes. Ideally, they have your size. If you have bigger feet, you might run into some issues. I wear a 14, and the shoes they say should fit don't. But once you get a pair of shoes, they throw you in a harness, and the next open spot on the wall is yours. And the only thing you have to be mindful of is that they will require you to have like a closed back shirt, like a t-shirt or a long sleeve shirt, before you can get on the wall.
And if you're like me and deathly afraid of heights and don't want to rock climb, you can just sit off to the side and take in the nice views of the ocean.
They're crushing my toes. So I will say this: if you wear like a size 14, be prepared to have your feet squished in here. They never fit. They don't have shoes that are big enough for you, even though they say like 15. Like, they're too small.
Well, 15.
They're not though. My feet are cramped, and I wear a 14. I don't wear a 15. But I suck it up for the time that I will be on this wall, because this part is fun. That's fun.
All this?
Yes,
All right. Pull it. Yep. That's it. That special person who film you, what? Wow.
That's my wife.
It's so
She's
special.
cheerleading.
That's what I said.
All right, and let's see.
Also, if I fail, she can laugh at me.
For years. Yay! Woo!
Oh no!
Yay! Good job.
I'm a little tired.
Did you make it?
All the way to the top.
Huh?
All the way to the top.
Nice. You're not gonna laugh.
Yeah, you going to the top? No? Get as high as you can.
And now it's time for a nap. Alright, y'all. This is Cookie's rock climbing wall, the candy shop, where I exerted myself to try to conquer the mountain of a wall. Cookie is trying to conquer the mountain of candy. Whew, no, there's a lot of stuff in here.
There's a lot of stuff, but there's not.
Jelly bellies, hot tamales,
chocolate pretzel poppers, pucker. I don't even know what that is. Pucker ups, crybabies, chocolate pretzel poppers.
Warheads.
Also, this stuff is like wild expensive. Yeah. So like, if you really want it, cool. But if you're like kind of like, I don't know, I could eat some candy. This ain't where you want to be because this stuff is like, again, wild expensive. I am getting so wild. I'm Oklahoma City Radio. Slide through here. Excuse us. Giant lollipops. Toys. Oh. Thanks. It's an avocado. Kind of more of the same. So it looks like there's a bunch of stuff to choose from, but honestly it looks like it's the same stuff on both sides.
How is this cotton coated?
Cotton coated crunchers. Maybe it's cotton candy flavored coated crunchers, and they just couldn't fit that on one sticker.
Oh, good.
All right.
Yeah.
Cookie has officially conquered the candy mountain. They almost got me just now, but we're out of here. You can also get ice cream or like sorbet or something. I don't know. Well, we almost made it out. Quadruple chocolate. Well, hold on. Mango fiesta, strawberry, tiramisu, triple chocolate, quadruple chocolate, sea salt caramel, cookies, no cookies and cream, birthday cake, Tahitian vanilla, and raspberry sorbet. I'm not gonna get anything, but that quadruple chocolate is calling my name. I feel like, are you resisting the urge? Oh, she's good. That's crazy. Normally Cookie would have been like, oh, they got me. But we made it out. No money spent. Can I do a everything bun with Sicilian pork sausage and onions?
So we didn't get any candy or ice cream, but we did stop at the Doghouse, which is one of the few complimentary food options on board the Wonder of the Seas. This one is a hot dog stand, as you can tell, which has a few different options for wieners, including the all beef hot dog, chicken and apple version, and a few German options like the smokehouse bratwurst, which is my personal favorite. For sides, they have potato salad and coleslaw, and y'all, that potato salad might be one of the best things on the ship. They also have a few toppings options like sauteed mixed peppers, onions, and sauerkraut. After you get your hot dog, you can use their relish, ketchup, and mustard dispensers to top it off. They have a few chairs and tables set up, but nothing bigger than something for maybe 2 or 3 people, so just keep that in mind.
Shout out to Invisalign. It's making my smile pretty. Shout out to them cheeks. It's out and about for everybody to see.
Can you please? Salty, sweet.
No. This for yourself.
Oh, I want a bite. Don't eat it all.
Too late. There's no more. That's the second of our magnets that I feel on the door. They got one more if I start causing a scene. That's all I'm saying.
Please get help.
Because we had a door full of magnets and we're missing 2. And the 2 that we're missing are on that door. Cookie.
Damn, they got me again.
You've tripped on it before? If y'all can see this booty cheeks back here.
You would see absolutely nothing.
No, you see some
Let's
cuties.
eat on the balcony.
You see some cutie patooties. After we eat this, I can go get some more alcohol.
Dang, nah, get that jerk package going. This is amazing. This is the best part of cruising. You don't even need to do anything else. Oh, I can take my bite now.
That's very presumptuous of someone who didn't get a hot dog. Again. Alright, so we are, I almost fell. We are getting dressed for a formal night. Going to 150 Central Park. I would pan to the rest of the room to show Cookie getting ready, but our room is a mess. And she would beat me up for that. There she is.
There she blows.
Do you know that wasn't where I was going with that one? Who's that wonderful girl? Could she be any cuter? I have mine, so like you need to tell time. Not like it helps. Not like it helps you do that anyway. You'd be late. Like right now.
We're not late, are we?
We need to be there in 6 minutes, and you aren't any closer to leaving this
yeah,
room.
I don't have my shoe. Can you help me put my shoes on?
Yeah. All right. All right, now we are dressed. Cookie is dressed to impress.
Look at my backpack in the video.
There's no back fat in the video. And we are late to 150 Central Park. But I think that's just kind of our default state of being. But we're late. And we'll see you after we eat or get food anyway.
He is so annoying. We were not late. But anyway, to get to 150 Central Park, you walk through Deck 8, which includes live trees, you guys, live plants, live flowers, and even a live band. It's a really nice, chill vibe, especially at night.
For our specialty dining option on day 3, we went to 150 Central Park, which honestly ended up being one of my favorite experiences. They have a lot of good food. It's more like upscale, classy kind of vibes. This is like our birthday celebration. And we started off with like this kind of buttery monkey bread that they have. And when I say buttery, I mean buttery. There is a significant amount of butter that is soaked into the bottom of it, but the top is crispy. It's got some herbs on there. It ended up being really tasty. But if you're not like, I'm gonna say butter again, if you're not a butter fan, you're probably not gonna end up enjoying this.
I wouldn't call it monkey bread either. But
I mean, it's pull apart bread. That's another, like they call monkey bread.
that is no. Every pull apart bread is not monkey bread.
But is monkey bread a pull
sweet.
apart bread?
It is, but I don't think that applies.
All right,
But anyway, so yeah, it was really buttery to the point where I only had one piece, and I do like butter. I'm just not obsessed with it. So if you're one of those people that's obsessed with garlic and butter, you'll really, really, really like this bread.
And then after that, we ended up getting our drinks, and I think we both ended up trying like their seasonal specialty drink, the Urban Garden Martini, which was really refreshing. It's like, again, it's a martini, but it had like a slice of a cucumber in there, and then like a leaf of basil that they had muddled in there at some point. And again, it wasn't like anything amazing. It was just a nice like light drink to go with your dinner.
It was very refreshing. After the Urban Garden Martini, we finally got our appetizer, which was the braised short rib. And y'all, this braised short rib was so tender. It was so just savory, just heavy on the beefy flavor, heavy on like the cream, just a lot of just good deliciousness. Coupled with the braised short rib, you'd get the mascarpone polenta, roasted heirloom carrots, so I guess more than coupled because it's more than 2. Also crispy onion, and then the natural au jus.
And so we both only got the short rib because we both really like short rib. But they have a few other options that they were recommending. They leaned really heavy on like the seared honey glazed scallops, but neither of us eat scallops, so we were like, let's not waste y'all's time. But apparently if you do like scallops, or at least are not scallop averse like me, that's an option that you should definitely try. And as always, you can get more than one thing. So if you want to try it, try it. After that, I think we ended up getting either another round of drinks or our actual entrees. And this is another one of those spaces where we wanted to try more than one thing. So we did. I ended up getting the lamb Wellington. Cookie ended up getting the duck duo. And then we both wanted to try the lobster thermidor. So we just ordered that as well and then split it. And they were super dope about it. They ended up splitting the lobster tail between 2 plates, and then just each gave us a half, which ended up being really good. I will say it was an interesting experience, specifically talking about the lobster thermidor, because it was like a twice baked potato in lobster form. Like they take the meat of the tail out, like do something to it, and then put it back in the tail and like bake it again. Wasn't terrible, but it was definitely like not what I was expecting.
Yeah, so that lobster thermidor comes with some type of cognac cream mix with tarragon and Parmesan cheese. So it was kind of creamy, which was a surprise for me. Overall, I think I'd give it like a 3.5 out of 5. It's something that if you can try it, go ahead and try it. But if there's something else on the menu that you really, really want and you want like 2 of or something, you can probably skip the lobster thermidor.
Speaking of 2 of something that you really like, I'm a fan of Wellingtons. Usually only have beef Wellingtons, since this is my first time having a lamb Wellington. Let me tell you, I loved this meal. It was my favorite one on the entire trip. It's my favorite one out of all the cruises I've ever been on. I had to order it twice, which worked out because Cookie ended up not liking her duck duo and needed to order something to replace it. So I got something too.
Yeah, the duck duo wasn't bad. It wasn't bad at all, guys. If you like duck, this was a really good duck. It's a seared breast and crispy leg, which was enough meat for me. I'm a big meat eater. It had pearl onions, poached pear, fava beans, and Brussels sprouts. So as far as like the sides, I think that's what turned me off the most. I'm not a big fava bean person. I love Brussels sprouts, but I like them crispy. The pearl onions were perfect and the duck was good. It was just a little too sweet for me because one thing I don't like, even though I love meat, is sweet meat.
And after all of that food, which we ate in the restaurant, took nothing home, and honestly, I wish I could have gotten a third lamb Wellington to go. We got dessert. Again, we used this as our birthday meal. So we ended up getting like a plate that said happy birthday, I think.
I loved the song. It was beautiful.
It was definitely one of the songs of all time, for sure.
Happy birthday to you.
Thank you.
Happy birthday, man. Happy birthday, sir.
After dinner at 150 Central Park, we walked around the ship a bit to take pictures in our formal wear. Then we ended the night in Spotlight, which is the karaoke bar, with a game of majority rules and a few shenanigans.
There we go. Give Tony some love.
Giving me a pretty face.
My service.
As always, we appreciate you guys taking on this journey with us. If you'd like to come back to see what we do next, we've got pretty exciting things: fish with heads, oyster shots, and again, if you want to see some more, come back and visit us as we explore Cozumel on day 4.
And remember to like and subscribe.
Click, click, click.